pushed back by army tenders. When the army moved deep into the Catholic district, the provisionals informed them that they considered the truce to be broken. A gun battle broke out.
The orders are, if you can see a gunman, a man with a weapon, then you may shoot him. A man with a weapon. But you cannot return fire just because you think fire is coming from that area. If you are certain that you can see the gunman there, then you may engage. Over.
From May 1972, the UDA began to build its own barricades and declare strategically placed no-go areas in Protestant districts. A government that negotiated with the provisionals could not be trusted, nor could a security policy that allowed Catholics to control their own areas. By mid-July, the UDA could be seen patrolling the streets. The province was becoming ungovernable as more and more areas became out of bounds to the security forces. Whole districts of Belfast were seceding from the state. Protestant barricades had a distinctly permanent look. Loyalists were serving notice that they would not be pushed around by Westminster, and intransigents hardened by the Provisional IRA's campaign. Friday, 21st of July, 1972. Between 2 and 4 o'clock, 22 bomb explosions went off within a mile of Belfast city centre. The army said the warnings had been inadequate. The provisionals that the army had not acted on them. Nine people were killed, 130 injured. At this bus station, 6 died, blown quite literally to pieces. Pandemonium gripped Belfast. That day is remembered as Bloody Friday. Dawn, 10 days later. The army moved into both Protestant and Catholic no-go areas. The province was experiencing over 4 explosions and nearly 50 shooting incidents a day. Bloody Friday had made it imperative for Whitelaw to act. It also made it easy. That day had shaken virtually everyone in the province, including the Catholics. support drained from the provisionals. Only in Derry did the army meet with resistance.
Well, the operation's gone very well. As a result of what we started at 4 o'clock this morning, the position now in Northern Ireland is that anyone can go anywhere at any time, and that's what I wanted to achieve.
As the province returned to what passed for normal life in Belfast, the British government began to cast around for some kind of solution. March 1973 saw the most sophisticated attempt yet to solve the Northern Ireland problem. A white paper proposed an elected assembly which would have no authority until an executive of both Catholic and Protestant ministers had agreed to share power. A Council of Ireland would discuss matters of mutual concern to the two Irish governments. Hardline unionists saw power sharing as undemocratic, and the Council as a step towards a united Ireland. At Stormont, Ian Paisley outlined how he would oppose it.
One, by exhausting every parliamentary device to defeat the white paper, and two, by complementing that campaign in Parliament by a campaign across the country.
When the members elected to the Assembly met at Stormont in July 1973, it seemed possible that power sharing might work. The traditional Protestant party, the Unionists, had already split. About half rejected the proposals out of hand, but the rest, under Brian Faulkner, were prepared to consider it. Faulkner had 22 Unionist seats,